My dear students, now I want to discuss the Venn diagram. The Venn diagram is the pictorial representation of sets. So, this is the pictorial relation between the sets. And today I want to introduce some operation on sets. Union, intersection. These are the most powerful operation on sets which I would like to discuss before you. Union of sets. Let A and B be two sets. The union of A and B is the set of all those elements which belong either to A or to B or to both A and B. There are three conditions here. या तो A में का एलिमेंट रहेगा, या तो B का एलिमेंट, या दोनों का एलिमेंट यूनियन में होगा. We shall use the notation A union B, read as A union B. To denote the union of A and B, we use this symbol. Now, thus, A union B, how will you read? Collection of element X such that X belongs A or X belongs B. Clearly, X belongs A union B. If and only if X belongs A or X belongs B. And if X does not belong A union B, if and only if X belongs A and X does not belongs B. X does not belong A union B. If and only if X does not belong A and X does not belong B. Yes, my dear student, if X does not belongs to A union B, what does it mean? X does not belong A and X does not belong B. Now, if U is the universal set and A and B are two sets, then the shaded region represents A union B. It is evident from the definition that A is a subset of A union B, B is a subset of A union B. The shaded region represents A union B, and it is evident from the definition that A is subset of A union B and B is subset of A union B. In figure first, the shaded part represents A union B. Now there are two very important properties which may be asked in the form of multiple type of questions. So my dear students, you must remember this case. If A and B are two sets such that A is proper set of B, then A union B is equal to B. Try to understand. If A is proper set of B, मतलब A B के अंदर रहे, A किसके अंदर रहे? B के अंदर. इस तरह का फिगर हो जाएगा. A किसके अंदर रहेगा? B के अंदर. Then A union B is equal to B. See this figure. If A and B are two sets such that A is proper set of B or subset of B, then A union B is equal to B. In this way we can represent in the form of Venn diagram. A union B is equal to A. A union B is equal to A. If B is subset of A, pictorially it will be represented in this way. B is subset of A. B is subset of A. Then shaded portion is A union B. Then shaded portion is B union A. So this is very, very important for the purpose of multiple type of question, my dear student. You must see this Venn-gram also. Pictorial representation of the set also. Intersection of sets. Let A and B be two sets. The intersection of A and B is the set of all those elements that belong to both A and B. See this figure. Both A and B. The intersection of A and B is denoted by A intersection B and read as A intersection B. And how do you represent it in the form of set? A intersection B, collection of element X, इसको क्या पढ़ेंगे? Such that X belong to A and X belong to B. Clearly, X belong to A intersection B. If and only if X belongs A and X belongs B. In the above figure 2, the shaded region represents A intersection B. There are some important points. A intersection B is subset of A and A intersection B is subset of B also. A intersection B is subset of A and A intersection B is subset of B also, because it is the common part of A and B. Disjoint set. Two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if A intersection B is equal to phi. If A intersection B is not phi, then A and B are said to be intersecting or overlapping sets. My dear student, difference of sets are very, very important. See this figure. The difference of the sets A and B in this order, मतलब पहले A उसके बाद B, is the set of elements which belong to A but not to B. Symbolically we write A minus B and read as A minus B. This is the pictorial representation of A minus B. Element of set A which are not in B is A minus B. A minus B can be represented in the form of set as X, collection of element X, such that X belongs to A and X does not belongs to B. X belongs to A and X does not belongs to B. A minus B can be written as X belongs to A such that X does not belongs to B. A का हुआ एलिमेंट जो A में बिलोंग करे लेकिन B में नहीं करे. Clearly X belongs to A minus B if and only if X belongs to A and X does not belongs to B. Similarly, the difference of B minus A is the set of all those elements of B that do not belong to A. This is the picture of B minus A. And in this way we will write X belongs to B such that X does not belongs to A. The shaded part represent B minus A and this shaded part represent A intersection B. This is A intersection B. So A minus B, B minus A and A intersection B both are disjoint set. Both are disjoint set. The intersection any of these two set is the null set as shown in figure 3. So A minus B, A intersection B, B minus A are mutually disjoint set. Now there is a very, very important form of this set. Symmetric difference of two sets. Let A and B be two sets. The symmetric difference of sets A and B is the set A minus B union B minus A. This is A minus B and this is B minus A and is denoted by A delta B. Thus A delta B is equal to A minus B union B minus A. And in the form of set we can write collection of element X such that X does not belongs to A intersection B. वैसा एलिमेंट जो A इंटरसेक्शन B में नहीं बिलोंग करे और कहाँ बिलोंग करे A माइनस B माइनस A में. ये हुआ symmetric difference of two set. Symmetric difference of two set. Try to understand by the example. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B is equal to 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So A minus B is 2, 4. A minus B is 2, 4. The elements of A which are not in B. The elements of A which are not in B. The 2, 4 are not in B. So A minus B is equal to 2, 4. B minus A. Element of B which are not in A. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. तो B minus A. B minus A. वो भी देखता है. Then A minus B is equal to collection of element 2, 4. And B minus A is equal to singleton set 9. So A symmetric difference with B, and A delta B is equal to collection of element 2, 4, 9. My dear students, now I want to discuss some problem of exercise 1.4 also. Problem number 3. A is the collection of element x such that x is a natural number and multiple of 3. B is collection of element x such that x is a natural number less than 6. So A union B is equal to less than 6. So 1, 2, 4, 5. X is a natural number less than 6 or a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 3. X is a natural number less than 3. तो 3 भी less than 6 तो 3 भी होना चाहिए. 1, 2 and multiple of 3. ये नहीं होना चाहिए. Multiple of 3 यहाँ आ जाएगा. Yes, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 3 यहाँ चलाएगा. A multiple of 3. 3 1 जा 3, 3 2 जा 6. So there is no repetition of the element in a set. So it will be 1, 2, 4, 5 or a multiple of 3. It is correct. Now A is equal to collection of element x such that x is a natural number and 1 less than x, x less than equal to 6, and B is the collection of element x such that x is a natural number, 6 less than x, x less than 10. So A union B is equal to, in roster form, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in set builder form, collection of element x such that 1 less than x, less than 10, x belongs to natural number. My dear student, in this point, in this place, I want to give you suggestion that if set is written in the form of set builder, then you also return A union B in the form of set builder. So you don't write in the form of roster. But for your convenient, I have written here in the form of roster also. You should not have write this form. Try to understand. If in a question set is in the written in set builder form, then its union and intersection should be written in the set builder form. Now my dear student, we want to discuss problem number 5. Sub problem 5. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. B is equal to 5. Then A union B is equal to collection of element 1, 2, 3. Now problem number 2. Let A is equal to collection of element AB. B is equal to collection of element ABC. A is subset of B. What is A union B? Yes, A is subset of B. And A union B is collection of element ABC. My dear students, now I want to discuss problem number 4. What is in problem number 4? If A is a set collection of element 1, 2, 3, 4. B is a set collection of element 3, 4, 5, 6. C is a set collection of element 5, 6, 7, 8. And D is a set collection of element 7, 8, 9, 10. Find A union B, A union C, B union C, B union D, A union B union C, A union B union D, B union C union D. In this way, you have to write the element of A union B. A is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. And B is what? 3, 4, 5, 6. We will not write the element which are overlapping, which are common. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. Similarly, A intersection C. A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and C is 5, 6, 7, 8. There is no element common. So you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B union C. Some elements are common. So you start to write 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 only. B union D. 3, 4, 5, 6 and D is 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. My dear students, in this way we will write the elements of A union B, A union C, B union C, B union D. Now A union B union C. Try to understand. In A, 1, 2, 3, 4. We write 1, 2, 3, 4. In B, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will not write the overlapping element. So we write only 5, 6. And in C, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will not write overlapping element. So we write only 7, 8. So A union B union C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My dear student, I want to repeat it. Suppose we want to write A union B union C. First you write the element of A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we will not write overlapping element. So 3 is overlapping, 4 is overlapping. So we write non-overlapping, 5, 6. And union C, we will not write overlapping element. 4 and 6 both are overlapping, so you will write only 7, 8. In this way, you will write A union B union C. I hope you have understood my explanation. Now we want to write A union B union D. First you write the element of A, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we will not write overlapping. So 3, 4 are overlapping, 3 and 4 are overlapping. So we write only 5, 6. And union D, we will not write overlapping. There are no elements overlapping. So we write 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So my dear student, in this way we write A union B union D. Now problem number 7. B union C union D. We write first the element of B. B is 3, 4, 5, 6. We write 3, 4, 5, 6. C, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will not write overlapping elements, so write only 7, 8. D, we will not write overlapping element, we write only 9, 10. So in this way, we will write B union C union D. So my dear students, I have already discussed the operation on sets and I have solved some problems of exercise 1.4 for your convenience. So I hope you must follow me. You must follow me. Thank you. Thank you very much.